Good morning, Mariners Church. It's great to see you. It's early morning, Saturday, and it's been another week. We've been doing this for a while. And of course, we've gotten notice that this is going to go on now through the end of May at least. And we're okay with that, right? I mean, I know some of you are struggling, and please reach out to the church if there's a way that we can be of assistance, all right? But some of us aren't struggling financially. We're struggling emotionally, being disconnected. We're all going through a level of grief, of letting go of the former things, the old normal, things that we loved, things that we enjoyed. And I understand that. Grief is maybe not a word you would apply to it, but that's exactly what it is. We're experiencing a loss. But also during this season, God is doing something new. He's teaching us lessons about ourselves, lessons of how we do our culture, our society, but more importantly, lessons how we experience and share our faith. Certainly for us as pastors, man, we're having to rethink a lot of how church is done. I saw it shared as an illustration, like this is where we were, this is where we are, and when we go back, it's going to be more like this, a mixture of the two. We're not going back to the way things were entirely. And so I want us to begin to ask the question, what is God showing us? What are we learning? What's He revealing to us in our character? What lessons are we learning that we want to keep? Maybe there's some, just look at your experience over the last few weeks and months. What have you learned that you want to make sure you keep? Certain experiences with family members, the way you're connecting with old friends that maybe you didn't before. Maybe you're spending more time with God. What are some things that you're learning that you want to cherish and not go back to, don't lose in this time? There's a passage in Isaiah where God is talking through the prophet to the people and reminding them about their exodus, leaving slavery in Egypt. And this is what He says. Thus says the Lord, who makes a way in the sea, a path in the mighty waters. That's the Red Sea crossing. Who brings forth chariot and horse, army and warrior. They lay down and cannot rise. They are extinguished and quenched like a wick. Now here's a key passage. Remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Behold, I am doing a new thing. God is not a stagnant God. Growth is not stagnant. Developing our faith is not stagnant. We should always be looking ahead to what God is doing and revealing and being willing to change. Not everything changes, but some things do. And when we experience those, we want to hold on to those, make new habits, create new experiences, find new ways to experience God and share God. So there you go. Have a great week. Have a great morning. And I look forward to seeing you when we gather again. But until then, experience God in the now. This isn't wasted time. This is not wasted time. Let God show you great things.